All right, hello and welcome traders. It's Friday, June 14th, 2024, end of another week in trading. Lots of good stuff going on. Before I jump into our account and what's going on, I want to talk to you a little bit about mindset and dealing with losses as well. So we know, and I talked about this previously, we know that the top three mindset qualities, in my opinion, are number one, discipline. Okay, so you need to consistently follow your trading plan. You need to adhere to your strategies without deviating based on emotions. You got to have the discipline to follow your plan. Okay. And then you've got to really develop that plan that has specific entry and exit criteria. So this week, today, we booked a loss on one of our strangles. Okay. Doesn't happen that often. Okay. But we've had 34 strangles closed. We've won 31 of them. We've lost 3 now. Okay. And today's strangle, and I'll tell you, almost all 3 of them is due to volatility and not really price movement. Right? But we were losing on a trade today, and there's some people thinking, well, should I let it go? Should I stop out now? What should I do with the trade? Should I wait till it gets to 2x loss or 1.5x loss? And some people went over that, and it was on futures. Some people were thinking, should I close overnight? And it was like all of a sudden, it's the first time anyone's ever dealt with a loss before on a trade. And I get it. Losses aren't fun. Nobody wants to take a loss. However, if you sized properly, it's not really a big deal. You lose 2% of your account, boom, you move on. Okay. And that's what we did. In fact, I lost only like 1.8% of my account on the trade today, and I moved on. I could probably make that back by the end of next Friday. Right. So I have a detailed plan. I know my entry and I know my exit criteria, and I stick to my plan religiously. I'm not asking people, should I get in? Should I get out? Should I not? No, just follow the plan. You hit the stop loss that you plan for, you get out. So you got to have that discipline, number one. And number two is emotional control. So you got to manage your emotions, fear, greed, overconfidence, impulsive trading decisions, all of that. Having emotional control, having a plan, I think removes that, but everybody still stresses out, and I get it. It's stressful to take a loss, okay? But you got to get used to it. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Maybe practicing some mindfulness techniques, such as meditation or deep breathing or getting regular exercise, taking breaks from trading. I'll tell you, one of the greatest things about trading, especially in our Discord group, is you've got a great community of super supportive people. One of the bad things about trading in the group or turning on your Twitter or your Facebook or whatever is now you've got the masses. All of a sudden, everyone starts posting, hey, I'm red, I'm down, my trade's losing. And now everybody starts to get freaked out because now, everybody's losing. It's one trade. Okay. Don't worry about the fact that we just won. I don't know how many trades this year. In fact, I'll take a quick look. I have closed 183 trades, 183. Only 18 of those have been losers. Okay, that's a 90.2% return, win rate. That's pretty doggone good. Okay, I'm okay losing 1 out of every 10 trades. Okay? Sleep fine at night. Okay, people are up, they're staring at futures all night. You know what? If it goes over my 2x loss, and I go, instead of a 200% loss, I go to 220 or 230 or something because I don't hop on it. Frankly, I could have probably closed for maybe a couple of $100 less of a loss had I closed overnight. But you know what? I'm not looking at my account at night. I don't really care. Okay? Just because futures do trade doesn't mean you should. Okay? I'll wait till the market opens. This morning, I had an MRI. Okay? It was early in the morning. Okay? I could have still closed it before that. I didn't. Then I came home, okay, and I ran an errand. Okay. Then I popped open my trading account. By then it was about 9 o'clock. I still didn't close the trade right away. Okay. I wanted to see what the charts looked like. I wanted to see what was going on. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a bid-ask spread market maker type of an issue. Okay. You just approach it with a calm mindset. Okay. But maybe a little mindfulness would help everybody out there dealing with some of these trades. And the third thing here is you've really got to have a lot of resilience. Okay. The ability to recover quickly from a setback and adapt to any changing market conditions. I say, having a memory of a goldfish. I know that was something on Ted Lasso that I heard come up periodically. You got to have the memory of a goldfish. If you're a goalkeeper in soccer, and you let in a goal, it can't get in your mind that, okay, now I'm not good. Okay, I'm stressed and I don't know what to do on this next one. I hope I don't let any more in. You can't let one goal affect you. You're playing golf, okay, and you can't let one bad shot in golf affect you. Okay, I got plenty of bad shots in golf. Okay, they're going to happen several per round. Okay, played golf on Wednesday this week. Had a great drive, hit the next ball to the right. Okay, unplayable. I had to chip out and then take the next shot. Okay, just because I had one bad shot doesn't mean I'm going to fold my round and not play anymore. Okay, or worry about that the next shot I take is going to be bad because I just took one bad shot. You know what? I got another shot. It's another opportunity to hit a great shot. Okay, I miss a putt. The next hole, I got a chance to make a great putt, win a hole, whatever, depending on what you're doing. So resilience and adaptability, but have that short mindset that's going to make you more valuable. And the last thing I want to talk about with mindset before I jump into the account today is how do we deal with a loss? Again, today, it was a loss, but it wasn't anything major, but you would have thought the world was ending because one of the problems with having a 90% win rate is everyone just expects they're going to win every single trade. Okay? Understand that losses are a part of trading. No one wins 100% of the time. No one. We have a 90% win rate because we're option sellers. That's still a pretty doggone high win rate. I would be fine with an 80% win rate. Okay. Some of my trade strategies bank on 90, some bank on 80. It is what it is. Okay. Have good risk management rules. Okay. Don't risk more than a small percentage. That's one way of dealing with it. So, number one, understand and accept the fact that you will lose trades. Number two, if you use your plan properly and you size properly, no one trade's going to kill you. Okay. Number three, reflect and learn. What did you learn from the scenario? Okay. I don't get over on analyzing it. I'm just ready for another trade. Okay? But I'm not going to go back in and revenge trade. I'm just looking for something else to trade. And the fourth thing is you got to just stay positive. Okay. You can't let the group mentality of, oh, I took a loss. We all took a loss. Okay. There's plenty of people winning. Okay. So we did close winning trades today too. So today wasn't all about losses. I had a winning 0 DTE trade. I had a winning 112 trade on live cattle. Okay. And then I had a losing trade on a strangle today. Okay. I had 2 winners and 1 loser. I'm totally fine with that. Not a bad thing overall. So anyway, on the mindset piece, I'm going to let you guys, just sink in, let that sink in a bit, but you got to have the memory of a goldfish. You got to understand losses are going to happen, and you just got to follow your plan. If you do those things correctly, over time, you're going to make great money. I don't know why people get so stressed out when they take one loss. Okay? It's part of the game. It's part of trading. It's part of a business. Okay? You don't make every sale. Okay, you don't make every shot that you take. Okay, it's fine. Most great athletes miss a ton of shots. Okay, it's how they approach the next shot that matters. All right, let's look into the account here and take a look at what's going on in the account today. Here's where we wrapped up the week on Friday. 132 on our delta, so perfectly set up for a nice delta neutral portfolio. 1542 on theta, which is still 0.31%, which is still pretty good percent considering where IVR is, which is very, very low. VIX is still down in the 12.6 range. I mean, still between 12 and 15. Okay. Now, we did have our net lick drop today, so we dropped a little bit. We lost a couple $1,000 more today. But if you look at it, I am only about 1.8% away from my all-time high, which was just set 2 days ago. Okay. All-time highs were 2 days ago. Okay. You can't be in that bad a shape that you're stressing out over a loss when you're 1% away or a little over 1% away from your new all-time highs. Okay. I get that back this week. Okay. Not a problem. Okay, BP usage in great shape. We're sitting at 48%. So we do have dry powder now. So we've got some opportunity to place some trades and really put that to work. But I'm not going to chase. We took a loss of $10,000 in the account today, a $10,000 loss in the account, and I'll tell you why. It wasn't all from that one trade. We'll go through this with you guys, but it was a down week. Last week we had a great week. We were up 10 grand. This week we're down 5,500. Okay. Overall, we are still up 20.4% for the year. 3.74 is our average P&L for the year. We are way ahead of our 3% a month goal. Okay. We're doing fine. Okay. The market's doing nice. It's up 15%. We're up 20. Okay. So we're beating the market overall this year. I ain't worried about 1 week, one loss. Okay. And it was actually a pretty good week. We had really great gains this week until today. So let's take a look at where those losses came in today. So let's jump into it. All right, number one, on the day today, we had a put debit spread on an oil 112. It expired. We'd already booked the gains. Okay? We'd already closed the naked calls for a winner, like a 90 some odd % winner. Okay? Then we booked a PDS loss on a BA 112 that expired. We'd already booked the gains on the naked puts. So we're just booking the put debit spread parts of that. Okay, here's the strangle. Okay, we lost $9,000 on a strangle. I have a $500,000 account. It was actually $508,000 a couple of days ago. If you take 9,225 divided by, let's just say it was 503,000, I think yesterday. Okay, it's a 1.8% loss. Okay, a little over 200% because I didn't close right away. I didn't panic. Okay, I didn't do anything. I took my time, went through some appointments. Okay, waited till the market was stabilizing a bit in the morning and then put it on. Okay, it's all good. But what if it reverses on me, Tom? If it does, I don't care. I don't look at trades after I place. So once I close a trade for a win or a loss, I could care less until I analyze my whole portfolio at the end of the month or quarter. I don't even care. I don't look back to see, well, if we had just hung in there, we would have won. What kind of a mindset is that? One of regret? You just want to have regret that you closed too early or now you're unconfident? Follow your plan and just close out and move on. Okay? That should be the phrase of the day is close it and move on. All right. Then we had some winners. So we closed at 80% of 112 trade on LE. So we had that live cattle trade. So live cattle futures trade. Fantastic. Nice 20% return on margin on this trade, on this 112 trade. Fantastic. Okay. And I closed it at 80%. Wow, Tom, why didn't you close at 90%? Because it was an $80 difference to wait X amount more time just to make 80 bucks. Okay. I would rather just take the money, free up another $4,000 in buying power, and be ready to rock and roll for next week with whatever comes on the line. And then we put on a 0 DTE call spread today. We booked a 56% winner on that trade, 250 bucks to the good. So if we look at our dashboard for the month overall, here's where we sit. We got 4,900 in long-term 112s, 4,200 in the XL 112s. Strangles, we are down for the month because we did take a loss on one of the future strangles, but we've also had a winner and another winner in oil. So we're down a little bit there. Our 112s were down because we took a loss in gold. So we've actually had some losing trades this month. We've had 2, I believe. Yeah, 2 losing trades. Last month we had 1. The month before we had 8. Holy cow. Okay. We've had 18 whole losing trades out of 183 closed trades. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. I'll take 2 out of 16 any day of the week. We're at 88% win rate. Okay. Only 2 losing trades for the month. Let's see. And we're still break even on 112s. All right. There's the BA 112. There's the put debit spread that expired. 0 DTE. We're up $1,400 in 0 DTE for the month. Fantastic. $800 on naked puts, $891 on bill, and $150 on spec trades for over 4 grand for the month so far. So not, we're not at 14 anymore. We're at 4. We take losses. Okay. We're not infallible. 18 losses this year. Okay. Out of 183 closed trades. It's a nothing burger to me. Okay. So your takeaway here is losses are part of the game. They happen, but you've got to steel your mindset to really just step back and just trade your plan and be unemotional. Okay. Losses are part of the game, as I said. Okay. So deal with it, learn from it, but really just forget about it and move on. Okay. That's going to make you a better trader. Next week, brand new week, our portfolio is set up. Now it's even better because now I got rid of a loser that was hanging over us there that was making us look at this red trade. It's gone. It's off the books. It's clean. Now my portfolio looks pretty doggone good next week, and I have buying power available. So now I can get out there and make some more trades. All right. I hope you take this to heart. If you thought this video was helpful for you, please go ahead and click that like button down below. We could use the help getting the word out to people out there, helping correct people's mindsets and understanding how to trade and how to be a better trader. All right. If you are not a subscriber, subscribe to the YouTube channel. What do you got to lose? Learn something new every day, become a better trader. And if you want to join the Discord, man, we're always looking to have you join. Be part of a great community of people. And really, it is a fantastic, supportive group of people that are really, really smart. Okay. It's not just me and Igor and a couple other people just giving you a bunch of alerts. It's a bunch of great people. Every other Discord that I see out there is being run by one person or two, okay, and they're giving you everything. We are letting our members be a big part of what we do. Join a community that's going to make you a better trader. Look down in the description below. There's a code for $50 off the first month. Come and check us out. Improve your trading, become a better trader. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you in trading. Bye-bye.